welcome to the old gamer Chuck Skull, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do some building up here in Sanctuary. Well, first off, I'm gonna start scrapping a lot of material, so go into build mode and then want to scrap all this stuff, especially the damn rubber, ceramic here. And you do need a lot of materials in this game. Now, this is one of 3 buildings I always scrap. A lot of construction materials here. This is where I tend to put the shops and that. Only because it's a good, convenient place. Especially, you know, for Sanctuary, you know, you tend, that's your first base, you go ahead and stuff there. Now, one thing I do is I go ahead and I move this damn cooking station, and this chemistry station I'll have to move too. It's behind one of the buildings over here. But I usually go and put this like right here, and then I'll go ahead and hop in behind these buildings. Is where the other thing is. I'm going to need wood. I'm going to need a lot of wood. Because I don't have the... Well, I have the DLC. I just don't... I haven't got to a level where I can get into the vault-style building. So I tend not to use that. This is a crafting station, but I want to go ahead and scrap this stuff. Yeah. Go ahead and take the chemistry station, bring that over. That way I got all 4 of my workbenches in one area right now. And I tend to put this building. You know, because they put the workbench here, and you can't move the damn workbenches. I wish you could. I'd love to put that like inside in some of my settlements. Let's go ahead and get rid of these tires. I don't need the jack. This thing gives you a lot of parts, so I go ahead and use that. And sometimes when you scrap things, as you see, it'll clean up the area a bit. Like that here is trash, so I get rid of it. Like I said, I'm going to need a lot of materials for setting up this barracks I'm going to do. There, set that down. I got some place to sit. I scrapped this one. This here is, I'll set up machinery for making ammo, and I got to set up a beacon to attract more settlers. Matter of fact, I'll do that right now. Put a small Jenny over here. Small Jenny. Then under miscellaneous, you get the tower. Oh, I need a crystal. Alright. I gotta find a camera or something somewhere around here. Oh yeah, you gotta excuse me if I'm not talking too much. I start thinking, okay, what's the next step? The chair's in good shape. Table's in good shape. Definitely want the cinder blocks. Concrete's another thing you use a crap ton of in this game. Okay, some cloth there. Ceramic sink. The tub. Trashed bed. I tend to leave most of this around for a while. It's all places your settlers can hang out in. That's actually important on that happiness in the game for maintaining your settlers. Now here's where I'm going to build the barracks, so let's go ahead and start on that. And I tend to use the barn structure. Now this is the pain in the butt part. Getting that just right. Look here. Oh, that one came out pretty. But it's a little off here. Damn it. Okay. It's going to be straight there and wonky there. And you know, when I was playing this on PC, I had the same damn trouble. It was a pain in the hiney to get that stuff in there just right. Okay, so I got 4 across. That's good. But it's looks pretty good when you get it done right. Scrap all this stuff, get it out of the way. Just to clean up the area. Nice. I'm doing this one during on an off day when I'm not broadcasting over at the Wacko Network. Only due to the fact it does tend to be easier. And these steps are a pain in the butt. But go with the walls here. Nice thing is, yeah, you can level up. I've actually leveled up just doing buildings. It takes so much time and materials, and of course I used the wrong damn walls there, but I want to do one more layer of floors here. Okay, scrap that guy, he's going to be in the way. How far off is that? Oh, that actually worked well. Good. Okay, bring it back to there. That's where I want to go with it. Good, right out, and there's the red rocket. You can see that from there. There's the water tower. Oh, it is, you know. Okay, there's a pain in the hiney. Right there. There. Good. Now what comes here, I tend to put like a porch type area. I don't know why. Give me grief there, but there. Yeah, see, just leveled up. Oh, I need to rotate that. I'll go ahead and put in a door first then. Let's see. Set some rooms across there, set some rooms across there. And door there. Now, unfortunately with the barn, all you get is broken windows. Now, I know there's mods to fix that, but I don't play this with mods normally. I am waiting for Creation Club to come out. So I have a feeling that's going to change a lot of things. They're not mods, you know. There have been some on YouTube here that have said that Creation Club is going to be paid mods. It's not. There's a chance for modders to actually do what I think most of them want to do, and that's work in the industry. Because this is going to be curated. This is not going to be, you know, what we were dealing with over on Steam. Over on Steam, it was a truly flawed process. And what I'm doing here is I'm setting up basics for some rooms. As you can see, you know, it takes a little bit of materials. Oh. You know, I'm just going to store in the workshop. Actually, since this becomes like a lounge area, okay, stairs. Actually, move that to one side. And another one right there. You know, like I said, you know, there are some issues with the building, especially, you know, using a controller compared to a mouse, but I had those issues using a mouse. Getting things just right was such a fiddly pain in the hiney. And yes, folks, I am keeping it kind of clean. When you look at the picture in the corner, yeah, it is me and Sam Kinnison, who was one of my friends. When I was doing stand-up, I was in the same class as Sam as far as, yeah, Red Skelton wouldn't want me coming after his show either. Which I'm not knocking Red Skelton. I'm a huge fan of his, but yeah, he is the chief advocate for let's clean this stuff up, guys. Come on. Okay, I'm out of wood, so I gotta go down and start scrapping stuff. Unfortunately, this tree does not scrap. I'm gonna leave that building for now. I don't want to mess with that one. That one stops a few radar attacks, and here we go. Just go around cleaning up wood. Okay, minor glitch there. Couldn't see the tree, but I saw the outline. But you know, when they start adding DLC in that, you know, that happens. Like I said, I've got all the DLC for this. The first game ever I bought. I bought a season pass. Never done that before for any game. Let's leave that chair there. Okay, I'm just cleaning up. Take the branch. And I don't mind clearing out the trees. They're all dead. They don't look good, you know, as far as aesthetics go. I mean, I do like the dead trees. Don't get me wrong there. Just, they get in the way of your line of fire sometimes when you're setting up defenses or you're actually running through and trying to get the guys trying to kill you. Okay. They're like, there's a spawn point right over here, and these damn trees are always in the way, and I can't clean them up. You know, you're trying to take out super mutants or Deathclaw, because you'll get attacked by them at your base too occasionally, especially when you get up there in level. And there's a crap ton of dog houses here for dog meat, so I tend to knock those out, get those out of the way. This is the other building I knock down all the time. I've actually, in some of my playthroughs on the computer, built some killer concrete structures. But like I said, I'm all about go ahead and clean this up. Because Sanctuary does tend to be your main return to, and especially like me, I'm going through with a Minutemen play on this one. I still haven't done the Brotherhood of Steel. I just don't like those guys. So I tend to run as oh, I gotta get out of build mode so I can kill this little sucker. I hate that. You get attacked while you're in build mode. A little bit of steel there. More wood. Pick the ceramic. Rubber becomes important too, especially after you do the Vault-Tec missions. Because everything you build there is rubber, uses rubber. Walls, the whole 9 yards. It's all coated with rubber. So you end up just burning through a crap ton of the stuff. Like I said, rubber is a real commodity in the game. Copper. You may have, when I built the water supply over here, I needed copper for that. Right now I need crystals, which I can go get in a little bit. I said this video is basically to build the barracks, get that out of the way so that when I go back to it next week or next time, I've got this place basically ready for business. Scrap that guy because he'll get in the way later. Alright, let's go ahead and do my door here because there's going to be a patio there, or deck I should say. I'll get that straightened out later. Oh, I'm out of glass. Okay, I'm gonna run out and get some materials real quick. Luckily this is a short drop. And there's a shallow water spot here I can just run straight across. Oh, see, you take a lot of rads going in the wet stuff. I'm not worried about it yet. And excuse the congestion, folks. I know it's the middle of summer, but I work in a freezer all night, so yeah, I get summer colds. A lot. Actually, you know what? There's some materials down here I want, so what the hell? Go into stealth mode. Okay, this here I didn't find. First playthrough, I did not find this for quite a while. That's the mole rat den underneath the red rocket. And there's going to be some good action here in a sec. Excuse me while I light up. Bad habit, kids. Don't get into it. Been smoking nearly 50 years. I wish I could quit. Anyway, hop into the den here. I got dog meat with me and I got decent weapons, so... Took him out. I love when they go to bullet time on this game. Okay. Not seeing any blips for any new ones. I'm going to take some rads down here too. I know that. I'll harvest the brain part. I still haven't figured out what that stuff's for. I know it's a ingredient. I'm not taking the bone. I got enough of that out of mole rats. Is what the bucket? That's metal. Plunger, wood and rubber. And as you saw, I just burned through a crap ton of wood. Okay, the room is wood and plastic. Gourd, dirty water. Shotgun shells, 38 rounds, Molotov, pipe pistol. Cooking oil, good. I'm going to need that for like turrets and generators and so forth. Anything else in here? That's probably the first one I shot. There's a light on your Pip-Boy you can turn on, and when you're in the power armor it has an even better light. I love the position he got froze in. Now, light does make you more noticeable, and I have a feeling I'm not alone. Yeah. Oh, a glowing mole rat. This guy's radioactive. dog meat. Radiated blood, more teeth, and toothbrush, which is plastic. Glowing fungus, I know that's used in rat away and so forth. Adhesive, copper, and a screwdriver, which is metal and wood. All good stuff. No, I'm not going to drink that damn water. Protect the brain fungus, only because it'll keep showing up if I don't. Oh good, I can unlock this one. Oh, broke my first lockpick. I got it on the second try. Now these safes are a lot of fun. I got ammo, a couple of weapons. Giddy up Buttercup head. Giddy up Buttercup, it's a toy horse. A mechanical toy horse. But some great parts out of those. And vegetable starch, which is adhesive. Wasn't there some other stuff here? Oh, a wrench. A coffee cup for ceramic. Oh, used oil can. Yeah. Steel and oil again. The cleanser, you get a lot of antiseptic out of that, so when you go in to make meds, comes in handy. This is one of those, you want to grab everything you can as you go through. Anything, yeah, an extinguisher, that's steel and rubber. I'm trying to get that just right where I can. There. That was some ammo that was just a little difficult to get at. Ah, here we go. That's what I was missing. Find a fusion core on the ground. Good thing. So I got more power for my power armor when I start wearing that all the time. Okay, it's a memo that's actually makes a joke out of this whole thing, because they've been dumping illegal chemicals under here, but they just got an award for environmentalism. Sounds like half the companies Obama supported. You know, all these green companies like Solyndra that they just took the money and ran. They folded. Another pipe pistol. Well, that's the perk I want to grab. Matter of fact, I'll do that right now. Go into the perks list, and I want Scrapper. Medic. Gun nut. Ooh, I gotta go up in intelligence to get the Scrapper, so I will. There. Okay, next time I go up, I can get the Scrapper, which lets you disassemble guns you find, which is why I keep grabbing them and just locking them away. Oh, wait a minute, is that an overdue book? No, burnt book. There are vendors that'll buy the burnt books from you, but it's more, 2 rounds of ammo. But as you see, I'm picking up some rats, but I can take care of that when I get out here. So I cleared out that den pretty easily. And I'm looking at it, I'm probably just going to screw around for about an hour here on the game. Excuse me, that tinging was my coffee cup hitting my mug. Mic. Okay, now right outside here. Now these respawn all the time. It says hammer, extinguisher, tools that'll all get scrapped. Coffee pot, gas canister, which is always a good find. Screwdriver, oil can, hammer. I said there's usually a coffee cup around here too. Because eventually when you start doing a lot of stuff with electronics in this game, like building the robots and so forth, Oh, good, another gas canister. You end up with a lot of, oh, what do you call, you end up needing a lot of stuff like ceramic and all that. But you'll be able to build robots. Robots will eat up ceramic and copper like crazy, and steel. Okay, let's see if I could take all. Yes, I want that. Oh, good, I'm not overburdened. Nothing in the tool chest. Wanted to check that. I'll go straight back to Sanctuary. I'll dump this stuff off in their workbench and go back to doing some work here. Because I don't have a supply chain to there. I had to empty it. Matter of fact, I may go ahead and... There's something I can do to get the Abernathy farm on my side right away. That I just may do after a bit here. I just really wanted to get some building done today, so... I knew there's a lot of bottles around here somewhere. Did I clean them up already? Unfortunately, not everything is scrappable. Oh, by the way, you guys are into music, and that friend of mine, a band I hadn't heard of yet, that just blew me away, and it was Black Star Riders. Turns out it's all the guys from Thin Lizzy with a new singer that really does sound like Phil Lynott. I was like, whoa. Let's see if I can go back to... I still need 2 crystals. Alright. Where the hell am I going to get crystals from? No, I got glass from that. Can I open this safe now? Yeah. I know I gotta find a couple of cameras. Sweet. To get that. Plenty of ammo, another pistol. Drugs, pre-war money, shotgun shell, silver fork, stim pack. All good. Kickball and... The kickball's rubber. Another stim pack. Okay, I'm just gonna unload here. I think me and Dog Meat will take out the guys at Olivia. Let me run the aid. Blood pack, brain fungus. I'm going to ditch the buff out. Dirty water on ditching. Radiated blood. mentats, more rat meat. Get the rat X right away. The rat roach meat will go. Rat stag meat will go. Now let's see. That was clothing. So apparel. And I'm wearing everything else. Okay. So weapons. Okay, I want to keep that. I want to keep the Molotovs. Two pipe pistol. A shotgun can go too. Okay, and let's go to the map. I'll go back to the disposal yard. I'll send the robot back to Olivia. I'll go down there and take those guys out. And that's a bit of a dungeon anyway, so we may as well go with it. But there are some goodies down there. And I'll definitely level up on it. Okay, is he back? Yep. Oh, hell. He won't go there now. I've already sent him one recently. Okay, so what the hell? I'll take these clowns out on my own. Now, that section over in there, let me bring up my scope and show you. That down there is nothing but huge nest of mole rats, but there's also some goodies in there you can find that I don't need at the moment, so I'm not going to go looking. Don't always have to use VATS, as you can see. Just in the middle of a big combat, it comes in handy. You know, where you can pick the target and just shoot on the fly. Okay, that's from the last time I was here. There should be one. Yeah, right there. Meat and hide. The hide's leather. So in game they do keep some stuff that's true to life. Now I'm down in crouch position, which makes you move slower. Now let's see if anybody's hanging out up there. May have been taken out by my friend. Okay, I'm getting a caution. Ah, there he is. Okay, I need to use a stim pack real quick to heal up, because they do have varying degrees of damage. Some things only a stim pack will take care of. Dead brown, but as you can see, lodged in that mailbox is some drugs in game, combat drugs. Okay, got the points for discovering that. I'm going to go full on sneaky with this. Head up here. Yeah. Whoa. Attack dog. One less attack dog. And he bullet timed nicely. Let's see. 11 rounds of ammo. Don't care for that armor. It's kind of useless to me. 10mm. Those. Don't need the baseball glove just yet. Little tribute to Mad Max there. They put dog food in the game as some of the food you can get to survive with. Okay, so the blowy up one's already come through. This, where I just threw that Molotov, there's normally a huge group of very badass mole rats. But I guess when I sent the robot down, it took care of it. Like so this is basically a parts run I'm doing right now anyway. So... I don't need a leather right leg, do I? Apparel. And I'll drop that. And I'll go back and oh, it's auto-saving for me. Take the leather right leg. And I'll equip that. There. This is goodies in here. Oh, these two are empty. Flip light, dirty water, jet. Now, we haven't encountered them yet in the game, but coming up after the screen is loaded. Because a lot of information transfers through. Is traps, and you don't have to have any special skill to disarm them. But, oh, that's right, I will get crystal out of that, too. Because it's a laser trap. Need laser tripwire right there. Yeah, I got fiber optics and a crystal, and then I get the ammo out of it. That would be a Tesla arc. That'll just throw lightning all over the place, basically. I'll come back and get that stuff at the end if I'm not too overloaded. Take the soap just because I'd forget something like that, and that's oil. A bag of cement. Once again, that does make life a little easier. Because right now, because I'm crouched down, they don't know I'm there. Lockers are empty. Yeah, you go, dog meat. Shotgun shells, 38 rounds, pipe pistol. The knuckles really aren't worth anything. I don't melee fight anyway, so okay, nothing there, but stim packing right away. Aluminum can I want, liquor bottle I want. Oh yeah, I want the buff out. Let's see if I can unlock this easy enough. Oh, broke one right away. Oh, broke two. I'm a little out of practice at this.
Nice.
Oh. Don't need another dog collar. Coming through here is tricky because one of these cats has a minigun of their own. I just grabbed another fusing core. I'm now up to like 2 1/4. Good, I got the sneak attack. Overdue book. There's machines, library machines, you can turn them into. You get the tokens, you can buy some of them, you can get fusion cores, stim packs, all that. It's a cute system they got in there for just something extra for you to have to grab.
Someone there?
Whoa, I must have killed a couple of them to get 21 points. Oh, did I manage to get the minigunner? Yeah. There's a minigun. Boom. I got 2 of them with that blast. Oh, 3. Don't want the tire iron. That's not even good scrap. Unfortunately. Want the death span. 38 rounds. Silver 4. Once again, silver, you use that in some of the components. You don't need it early in the game, but you grab it when you... Yeah. Oh, he's holding a 10mm already, so give him all those pipe pistols and the minigun. There, I don't have to worry about being overloaded. Our cabinet's empty. Extinguishers, I love finding those. Okay, now this locket I just found, that's actually part of a later quest, which I'll do right away because it'll make me friends with the Abernathys. And, you know, the guy starts telling you about how the raiders killed his daughter and they took something that had been in the family 100 years or whatever. Well, it's this locket, so I've already got it. More bobby pins, I like finding those. Eventually you get to the point on your perks where you don't break bobby pins anymore, so you sell all but one. Comes in handy for money. But I gotta pick this lock now. Hey, first try.
Got it.
One dead rad roach. Now I ain't stepping into the fire. There's another one. Alright, dog meat. I love that grin he's got.
That's it.
Deathclaw hand. Use that to make a weapon, so that's cool. Although, once again, it's a melee weapon, which I don't use, but it's nice to have in the collection. That's for those that are like me, completionists. Right away, and some 10mm rounds. Okay, another roach is about to pop up right about here. Yeah. Bye-bye. Intel room key I needed, because I couldn't have picked that lock when I got up there. So right now I'm just grabbing all kinds of goodies. Oh, I want the army helmet. Oh, you can't grab that one. Bummer. As you can tell, I've been through here a few times because I knew like that jet was there. I'm grabbing the empty bottles. I could grab skulls if I wanted, but no. Even though my name is Skull, I don't collect the damn things in this game. I did my first playthrough. I had them all over Sanctuary. Oh, the lunch boxes. You open them up, and you usually get something out of it. Okay, I got a Nuka-Cade token, which is actually from the DLC, which I haven't got to Nuka World yet. A place you could spend it. Okay, so because I want to take out those guys, I didn't go through here like I normally do. I don't know why they put so many damn teddy bears in here, but it's like a running joke in here. Like that one's wearing the army helmet and smoking a cigar. That's just their sense of humor at Bethesda, I guess. Ammo. Okay. Nothing in there. You know, I don't need to crouch anymore. I've already killed everybody. Let's see. Empty paint can. Yellow paint, which will be metal and oil. Always good things to find. And what are we coming up on time here? Oh yeah, we're doing good. Pocket watch, tablespoon. Alright. Go all the way around this thing. I don't want to... I never bother grabbing the food items. Sometimes by accident, but... I just end up throwing them in my workbench. Once in a while I'll clean it out and, you know, sell it all. Hammer. Hot plate, which is copper. cigarette carton. I know Wacko Bob wants those. Yeah, I saw you listed there as watching, Bob. My boss over at Action Video Network. Okay, don't need the dog collar, but there is stuff here. Want the Abraxo. I know I can carry it. And because I am starting to run low on wood and that. Don't need the bones. But I want the handcuffs. Steel and a spring. Thought for sure I'd level up doing this, but...
Turning into somewhere.
Mini nuke. I don't have the weapon to fire it yet, but those things do a lot of damage. Nuka-Cola. Shotgun shells, a light bulb. Death fan. Coffee cup. Handcuffs. Light bulb. Come on. There. Ah, there's crystal right there. Crystal liquor decanter. So when I leave this building, I can actually go up and go back to the base. Oh, these are loot chunks. These happen at, you find them at the end at levels. Not everyone, but a lot of them. Cigar box. That's wood and asbestos. And oh, there should be right there. Another magazine. U.S. Covert Ops Manual. Which is now more difficult for the enemies to detect me when I'm in stealth mode. Dishrager's cloth, of course. And novice safe. Oh. But when I got here, I had 20 bobby pins. I'm still got 21. So I want the bucket. No, I can't take that lantern. Damn. Some lanterns you can grab, some you can't. And they're oil, glass, and steel, so I love grabbing those. Liquid nitrogen dispenser, that's just metal, but the cooking pot is steel and copper. I want the screwdriver. Definitely the extinguisher. Okay. Nothing else left to loot out here. As you notice, I dropped back into crouch mode before I went out. Just in case something spawns right there. Okay, and I did grab all this K-Wrap. Alright. Let me go down here. Okay, nothing in it. Sometimes you find stuff in that refrigerator. I say it's every time you come to a return to a space or something like that, there's always a good chance of, you know, if it had been long enough time, the stuff will respawn, or you'll have stuff appear in different containers than what you expected. And I'm just gonna use the fast travel here. Back to Sanctuary. I can build up that transmitter that'll bring in bodies. You get the bodies, you get more resources out of it. I'll go over to Abernathy Farm too. I only need a few points to get the next level. I can get that scrapper perk, and that's why I can dismantle weapons and armor to make stuff. Okay, ditch the buff out, canned dog food. Okay, that's all that stuff out of the way. One army helmet dog. Okay, there's that. Okay. I need one more container now. Oh look, I missed a wrench earlier.
Do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord.
Oh, let's see. Oh, I'll put another... Ooh, yeah, let's do that right away. Yeah, I can put it up. Oh, right there. Exit connected to the Jenny. Boom. Now I've got a settlement recruitment beacon going. And then go down here. Furniture. Containers. Store in there some. Don't need to be carrying the frag mines. That ends up being a special ammo locker on stuff that weighs. For some reason, they didn't put a weight on ammunition in the game, so that's great. But there's things like mines do weigh things. There's all kinds of mines. And let's go see the Abernathys. Take care of that. Because I'll right away start getting a deal from them. As Mrs. Abernathy is a vendor. She'll sell you stuff. Okay, I want to stay in the shallows here. See, they made the path kind of tricky too. You can't just go straight forward. When you get in power armor, yeah, you get rad resistance, which will let you do that. Okay, those guys haven't respawned yet. Let's see if there's anything up in the hill here. One of the booze bottles respawned. You can always use that stuff for trading too. It's also used in recipes. No, bottle cap you can sell. Potato, that's good. Black rim glasses, that's good. Matter of fact, I gotta put those on even though they look stupid. And the army helmet. But glasses I just put on help with your charisma, even though they look pretty damn stupid. Blood leaf. Nothing I need to do down there. And I doubt any of this is respawned. Nope. Well, let's just go ahead and talk to Blake. I'm not going to sneak up on him. Used all my action points running there, but the hell with it. As you can see, the little green bar on the bottom is growing again. And there's Blake.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field...
Yeah, this is one of the long dialogue segments here.
Every minute of it spent watching your back.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy. Been ages since I've seen one of those vault suits around. You new to these parts?
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
Either way, good to see a new face. How about you? You think about working the land?
Dig in the dirt all day? No thanks.
You're probably a wiser man than me then. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Sounds like bad news to me.
You really are new to these parts. Best armed bastards in the Commonwealth. You have something they want, they won't hesitate to take it. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family.
And here's where I get rid of that locket I found.
To get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
I took care of some raiders earlier. I think I found the locket you're talking about.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you've done. And feel free to use our workshop. At least we can do.
Okay, now I've got my third settlement. Because they're now attached to my base. That's Lucy, that's the other daughter. Where is Connie? She's not inside, but let's see, I can get in there. Oh, lots of goodies. Cool. Be very careful in the game. Do not accidentally kill that cat that's half submerged in the tool chest. They will turn on you. And yes, you can accidentally kill the damn cat. I was in power armor, jumped off the building and landed on it. Wasn't intentional. Okay, I don't see Connie anywhere around. But this one I do some nice mods with. Modification, I should say, not mods. Like I said, I don't use them. But I am waiting for,
You to quit nagging me about it, that's right.
Blake told me what you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price. Let me know if there's anything you want to take a look at.
Sure.
45 round cigarette flip lighter, which is oil springs and steel. I like they call them flip lighters because they didn't want to pay money to Zippo. So let's see. Pipe revolver pistol, leather right arm, newsboy cap, Rad X. Okay, now in the junk, see I can get concrete cheap, fertilizer, which you need that for making ammo, and a lot of meds like jet. You use ammo to make jet. Leather and wood. No. Anything worth selling. No, not yet. Okay, now I'll go back and I'll assign a trade line there. I don't have to carry all that stuff back and forth because I'll have, probably put Jun on it. He is one of the worthless ones. He's one of the characters I just don't like in the game. Always whining. But nowhere near as bad as this old lady, but... Oh. And do a little bit more building and then knock it off. Is that Jun? No. Hey, I got a settler.
That's how they always get you.
He just showed up since I put in the other thing. So he went straight to farming. That's good. Where is Jun? I ought to build that goddamn bell. Oh, there he is. Good. Oh, I don't have the ability to set up supply lines yet. That's right. Okay, I'll leave him gathering scrap. Back to finishing up this damn barracks. Actually, I think I'll just finish the first floor. There's 12 rooms. Go over to furnishings, beds. Well, it's funny because there's a graphics glitch in the game. When it rains, it's still raining indoors, even though you got a roof. But as far as the game is concerned, the characters are supposed to be dry. Okay, so I got that taken care of, and I think I'll call it a night. Okay, gang, until next time, I'll probably do one or two more of these this week before I get up there Saturday, just to get everything built up. Yeah, happiness is going up at 45. Yeah, 7 people. 18 food, 10 water. Okay, I'm going to have to build water next time. Defense is good. Beds is real good. So go ahead and do that. Quick save. Now, where Where did it disappear? And that'll be it, folks. See you next time.